The bodies of the mother and brother of Oscar Award-winning actress and singer Jennifer Hudson were found in the mother's Chicago home. CNN reports that Deputy Police Chief Joseph Patterson said the bodies were found about 3 p.m. today, Friday, October 24th. When a relative arrived at home and found the body of a female shot to death on the living room floor, the relative backed out of the house and called the police, who found the body of a male shot to death in a bedroom, Patterson said. Jennifer's brother, Julian King, may be traveling with a suspect in the homicides in a 1994 Chevrolet Suburban. The white Suburban and the 7-year-old were missing from the scene. Police did not identify the victims and did not mention Hudson, but it was Patterson who told them Julian King was the grandson of the female victim. Neighbors reported hearing gunshots earlier today, he said. Authorities found no signs of forced entry to the home and are not sure whether other items are missing.
2008 will be a very exciting day for all the NBA fans. The 08-09 NBA season will start out with 3 games on opening night. The first game will tip off at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on TNT. LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers versus the Big Three, Ray Allen, Kevin Garnett, and Paul Pierce, and the rest of the Boston Celtics. Despite losing to the Celtics in the last year's Eastern Conference semifinals, the Cavaliers would like to start the new season with a win over the defending champs. The Milwaukee Bucks would like to go to the Windy City to face the Chicago Bulls. Neither of these two teams went to the playoffs last season, but this year they both added new players to their roster. The Milwaukee Bucks traded the young Yi Jinlin for Richard Jefferson from the New Jersey Nets. Having a 1.7% chance of getting the first draft pick, the Chicago Bulls drafted their hometown player Derrick Rose from the University of Memphis. On the West Coast, the Portland Trailblazers will go down to SoCal to go head-to-head with the Mamba Kobe Bryant and the Los Angeles Lakers at the Staples Center. The Portland Trailblazers will be a good contender, having their center Greg Oden back after missing his whole rookie season last year due to a knee injury. Los Angeles Lakers will also have their starting center Andrew Bynum back after a knee injury during the last season. In other sporting news, the Tampa Bay Rays beat Philadelphia Phillies to keep the World Series tied 1-1. Tampa Bay scored 2 runs in the first inning and another in the fourth by bunt by Jason Bartlett. The pitcher James Shields pitched 5 2/3 inning for the win.
That's the news for this Friday evening. I'm Tatiana Tolmer.
And I'm Sange Doji. You can hear these stories and more at www.youthcontrol.wordpress.com.